Hi there, my name is Jasmine and I'm with DocuClipper, and in this video I'm going to take you start to finish on how to correct a not reconciled error in DocuClipper. So let's start from the very beginning, which is where you're going to add a project and add documents into an entity. So let's say you've got your records of your statements and you want to add some new statements. So let's say we're going to look at the tax year of 2023. And that'll be our new project. And then let's go ahead and add some bank statements from 2023 to this project, which I have ready for us right here. Now again, as always, you can add search tags to this. This is just personal checking. And we'll go ahead and convert. Fantastic. All right, so we've extracted the data, but we're getting a not reconciled error. And if we look at this drop down, we can switch in between the different statements that we have here, and we can begin to look for our problem. We already know that the error is coming from this statement primarily. So we want to take a look at the statement, and we want to take a look at the data that's been extracted, and we want to find out what's missing. And right here is where you're going to find the most obvious problems. So this statement is from the end of December in 2022 towards the very beginning of January in 2023. But our system has picked this up as 2025. So we're going to go in and correct these dates. So actually this starts on December 5th, 2022. So let's go ahead and change that. And then this goes, we have transactions going all the way to the 4th of January in 2023. So correct that. Now, if the date were simply the issue, that would correct everything. But we can see here that there are 98 debits and 27 credits listed. And if we zoom in on the statement, we can see that there are 99 debits listed and 27 credits. So we know that what we're missing over here in our listing of transactions is one debit, and we can simply subtract the amount. We have $6,888.85 in total debits for this statement period, but DocuClipper has only detected 98 debits in the amount of $6,862.27. So the goal is to find the difference and to find the specific transaction that represents that difference. So if you take $6,888.85 and you subtract $6,862.27, the amount we're looking for in this statement is going to be $26.58. We can go through the credits. We know it's not a credit. So now we're looking through the debits. And we go through here. And then finally we find it. Here is a debit from 99 Ranch, which is a grocery store, in the amount of $26.58. So that is a transaction that needs to be manually added. So let's go ahead and add that now. And first we need to select the account period, and then we need to select the date. So that transaction happened on the 4th. And it was a purchase at 99 Ranch in the amount of $26.58. Let's go ahead and add that missing transaction. And immediately you can see that this reconciled. And not only did it reconcile this statement, but it reconciled the entire project. So this is how you correct those not reconciled errors.